Welcome back, folks. Today we are starting day 2 of Kathy Rain. Yesterday we found out that our grandfather died. Basically, something happened to our grandfather a few years back to where he was found by the sheriff at the time. Or that night he started acting differently, and he spent the rest of his days in a wheelchair until he died. And so we're looking into that mystery. Before we continue on, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you like the content here and, appreciate your support, trying to hit the 500 followers. And make sure to hit the thumbs up if you like the video. That way you get notified of future video releases as well. Alright, without further ado, let's continue. Alright, so we ended the night in our dorm. And I can't remember what Eileen was gonna do. She had like some sort of reminder or something. Or she had some sort of idea on how to proceed. The journal say anything? What's on the schedule?
Eileen's schedule. There's a note for today. Help Kathy get in touch with Dave.
Which one's Dave?
Oh, what's this? Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my computer while I'm away. My password is AngelLove, without the quotes. If you call my friend Dave at 555-2492, he can set you up with some software. I'll be back in a few hours, super psyched about the investigation. E. P.S. No gum on the keyboard, please. Remember the last time? Oh, please, like she actually uses the spacebar.
It's like...
Shit, looks like she forgot to write down the username. Oh well, shouldn't be too hard to guess. I think it's just some combination of her first and last name.
Spacebar is like the most common used button. Alright, let's try calling Dave first. Hacker Dave.
Yeah?
Hey, I'm Kathy. Eileen said to call you about some software.
Ellie who?
Eileen. Red hair, glasses, speaks so fast her gums ache.
Oh, right. I thought her name was Errol. Figured it was kind of a weird name for a girl.
You must have a hearing disorder.
You must have a thinking disorder. Ha 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 ha! Burn!
Wow.
Wow, just wow. So, the software?
Oh, yeah. No, can't. Not really.
I knew she was full of shit.
Nah, I mean, sure, I used to be able to get pirated software, but not anymore. There was this misunderstanding and my network privileges were revoked. Me and Clyde, the campus IT guy, don't really see eye to eye. We used to play bocce together, and let's just say he is one sore loser.
Can't you just patch things up with the guy?
No way! He's such an ass! He even thinks TNG is better than the original series.
He thinks the what is better than the what?
Trekkies.
I know, right? Can you believe that guy?
Can't you just hack your way back in somehow? Isn't that what you do?
He blocked the Ethernet port in my room. I don't even have physical access.
Don't you ever leave your room? Use a computer in the library or something. Aren't they connected to the network?
No, there are cameras in there. Clyde is just waiting for me to make a move so he can get me expelled.
You call yourself a hacker? Just use your brain, for Christ's sake. Let's figure this out.
Wow, you're so sassy, Nancy Drew. Well, okay, only an admin account can change the access ports. The only way to even theoretically crack one would be if Clyde logged onto a machine to which we have unrestricted physical access. And... Ooh, I got an idea.
I'm not gonna like this.
Well, what you could do is intentionally crash your PC.
That sounds especially stupid.
Well, not crash it. Just crash it a little, then call Clyde. Clyde will come over to fix it. If you're lucky, then he'll log onto the network using his admin account. Afterwards, you can use some of my tools to find and crack the password locally.
Worth a shot, I guess. Okay, you can come over and set it up.
No way. I have severe IBS. It just wouldn't work.
IBS? What the hell is that?
You seriously don't want to know. I'll have my buddy drop off everything you need. It's not rocket science. You do what I ask, and I'll get you some juicy software. Quid pro quo, Clarice.
Whatever, weirdo. We'll see.
I wonder if he's just gonna install a keylogger. That was quick. Like we were just literally on the phone.
Nah, I have nowhere I need to go right now.
Floppy disk drive. For security reasons, accounts are locked after 4 failed login attempts. You know what? We're gonna need the username. So let's see if that's somewhere around.
Eileen's closet, filled to the brink with inherited clothes and Christian joy.
Also, never leave your password on a sticky note for anyone to find.
There was a floppy disk in there with a note taped to the back. It's labeled boot. 1. Boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2. Use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file system of the computer. Take the floppy out and reboot. 3. Call Clyde at 555-8181. Tell him your computer crashed and give him the error code on the screen. He'll come over and have a look. It shouldn't take too long for him to fix. 4. Now comes the crucial part. You need to somehow make him log on with his admin account. 5. Reboot and retrieve the admin credentials using the blue floppy. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely open my Ethernet port. Dorm B, room 8. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call Clyde and he'll have to take care of it. It's his job after all. Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my password is Angel Love without the quotes. If you call my friend super psyched, that missing username is a bit annoying, but I think I can guess it based off her names.
Okay, can we get Eileen's... No, it's dorm room. Okay, never mind. Trying to see if our phone would provide Eileen's full name.
Color printer. Honestly, would you look at that? She's... Eileen's girly suitcase.
Here we go.
There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers.
All right, let's try Eileen. Are there spaces? Because it's allowing us to put spaces. Eileen. Okay, but there's a character limit. What about EM Summers? Nope. Can't even control A. Boop. Trying to see if we can log in before we crash the computer. Yeah, I don't even know like what else we can do that would be maybe just e-summers. Whoops. There we go. Voice recorder. Recording. Test, test, test. I don't think that's actually recording my voice. Use the scanner, which is empty. That's it. Only 3 files? Or 3 programs? How is she getting any work done? Maybe she had another disk. Unreadable. There we go. Oh, wait, no, that took it out.
1. Boot your computer use 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. And
1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I haven't heard that sound in ages. I am dating myself for sure. Corrupt hard drive, MBR. Yep. Okay. And then I think that's it, right? Exit and shut down. Wait, we got a column, so
all right, time for some expert help.
here we go. We use the phone. Call IT Clyde.
IT, this is Clyde speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, I need you to come and fix my roommate's computer.
What seems to be the problem?
It won't start up. There's some kind of system failure with an error code on the screen.
Probably a hard drive failure. Which room are you in?
Dorm A, room 5.
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Thanks.
They get here quick.
Hey, Clyde from IT.
Hi, come in.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on?
My, oh my, now how did this happen?
I have no idea. It was like this when I started it up this morning.
Let's have a look. And presto, good as new.
That's perfect. Could you try logging on real quick just to make sure it works?
You go ahead, I'll wait.
Okay, I don't think we're supposed to be successful. Here we go.
Oh, now look what I did.
For crying out loud. Let me try to log in with my account.
I mean, it's not my fault they only gave me 4 chances.
Okay, everything seems to be in order. I've unlocked your account. Please, try not to break anything else.
Oh, I'll try.
To break something else.
Phase 1 complete.
Okay, so I think next we're supposed to reboot with the disk again.
1. 2. Use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file system. 3. Call Clyde. 4.
Did that.
Now comes the crucial part. You need to somehow 5.
Did that.
Reboot and retrieve the admin credentials using the blue floppy. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7. Look for some. That's it.
Okay, so we're on step 5. Alright, so we're gonna reboot.
1. Boot your 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's
Yeah,
it.
I gotta click and drag. There we go. All right, we're extracting the admin password. Username is admin. Password is gadget. God damn. All right. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, Inspector Gadget. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, boop, boop. All right, so admin and gadget. Exit shutdown. Pull the drive. Reboot. Welcome, Clyde. All right, so we're in. What's next? Network settings.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reboot. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7.
Did that.
Look for some kind of tool to remotely open my. That's
Okay,
it.
that'd
And
be the network settings.
All right, that should do it.
All right, let's call Hacker Dave. We're just zipping along.
Yeah?
Guess what?
You got it? Hang on. Oh man, I could kiss you! And figuratively, that is. I am so gonna get back at Clyde now. What are those admin credentials, by the way?
Not telling, buddy. Saving those for a rainy day.
Huh. I suppose this nice floppy I've prepared for you stays in my room then.
Sure, then I'll just have to log back on and click that pretty little lock icon again.
Now this is just emotional blackmail.
Quid pro quo, Dave.
Fine. I'll have it dropped off at your room. God damn, you're like a she-Clyde. A Clyde-ette.
Huh, that is the worst insult I've ever heard. Later, Dave.
All right, we got the software.
There was a floppy disk inside. It's labeled Tools. Not a bad idea, but I should probably switch back to Eileen's account first.
I had a feeling. Okay. Voice Forge and Image Analyzer. Okay. I wonder if we can use that for the overexposed image. Let me try. Where are you, scanner? Here you go. Oh, bitmaps. Oh, man. Okay. Drag and drop. All right. So far it looks like a what we call those, contour maps. Yeah, it's looking like a map. Body of water. Maybe. Oh,
What the
nope.
hell is that? Ball lightning?
Never mind.
I'll print the whole picture for now, but there's probably more to find.
That photo editor's better than my photo editor. Pattern analysis failed. Please narrow down the search area.
No, not quite yet. I think there's more to find in this picture.
What did she say? What did she say? What kind of pattern am I looking for?
I already have a copy.
Oh, here we go. Equilateral triangles.
That shape has to be significant somehow. No, not quite.
Maybe print this? Ah, okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all there is to find in this picture.
Alright. Let's scan the photo of the Air Force soldiers.
This picture is in good shape. I don't think it needs to be analyzed.
Okay.
I'll just get rid of the original picture now, since I have the restored version anyway. Strange. Now that I look at them, the lights remind me of something I picked up yesterday.
Does it?
Color printer. Super. A printed picture of the strange smoky lights. It appears to have been taken somewhere in Conwell Woods. Now that I look at them, they remind me of something I picked up yesterday. It's a bright red flower of some kind. Could be a long shot, but I've never seen a flower like that. Maybe finding out more about where it grows could narrow down where the picture was taken.
That's what I was thinking. So we're gonna have to try to find like a flower or horticulture book somewhere. Oh, here we go. The church brochure.
That logo at the top looks familiar. Haven't I seen something similar to it today? No use in scanning that.
So what am I supposed to do with it then?
Wow, the church logo looks pretty similar to the smoky lights. I might have to visit them after all.
I didn't realize I can just combine them like that.
Oh, hello there, Mildred.
Hi yourself, Agatha.
What? How'd you... Oh, never mind.
I know your social security number too.
Oh, dang.
God. Soon you'll start stealing my clothes and then walk around in them pretending to be me.
Who says I haven't done that already?
Oh?
Okay, I admit that's pretty funny.
So anyway, how did things go with Dave?
Pretty good. I had to sabotage your computer.
You had to what?
Oh, chill outy. It was just a tiny little thing. I just needed an excuse for the IT guy to come by so I could steal his password.
Clyde? But he's so nice. Why'd you want to steal his password?
It's a long story.
Wow, they're hypnotic. Looks like a will-o'-the-wisp. You know, the spirit of the forest.
Now, that's just silly, Eileen. There has to be a more reasonable explanation for them.
Hey, there's nothing silly about forest spirits. You should talk to Meadow, my Wiccan friend. She's really opened my eyes about these sort of things.
Isn't that the same Meadow who had an intimate relationship with a tree outside her dorm?
Oh, come on. That was just a phase.
Phase
Trust
of the
me,
moon?
I've been through every phase in the book. That definitely isn't one of them.
So anyway, is there anything I can do to help?
Well, my side of the room is starting to get a bit messy. There's always that.
Haha, I meant with the investigation, silly.
I guess you could try to find
Girl,
out
just
more
clean
about
up
these
after
lights.
yourself.
Maybe
Jesus.
figure out where that picture was taken.
I know exactly where to start. Oh, and yeah, feel free to keep using my computer. I don't need it right now.
All right, I think I'm going to see if I can figure out a way to motivate Erica Wade to talk to me.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so are we ready to go then?
Nah, I have...
Alright, so maybe we just need to talk to Erica, or call Erica again. Pick up, Erica. Need to talk to
You've
you.
reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Sure, I could just leave a message for that harpy, but I doubt anything I will say will change her mind about helping me. I think I need a more indirect approach. Maybe there's a way to get creative with that answering machine tape.
Voice analyzer? Or maybe not the analyzer. Voice forge. But who are we gonna forge? It seems like a very roundabout way to do it. Alright, so we're going to play the dictaphone. Which one's in here right now?
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of... I've been working... I just with shit anyway. I'm getting... I have...
Okay, so I wonder if we use Cocky's voice, because we can't use our grandfather's voice because it's known that he's passed away, right? So let's try Cocky's voice.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. And what? Well,
Renee, don't call you.
it's me. You're the only. Just.
Okay, so I forgot that it goes through all of them. So let me rewind. I'll hit the voice recorder. And then we'll play the entire dictaphone.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
Okay, so that is cocky. Just leave a message at the tone.
Okay, Erica Wade, let's see if we can't motivate you to hear me out.
5 distinct voices separated into sections.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
Trying to see, like, have Kathy call me or something like that in Charles's voice. What the heck?
What the hell? Calm down, Kathy. Think. Just think. It has to be some sick joke left in the program by Dave. Yeah, that must be it. He is one twisted fuck.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. But, like, the sound effect, it was like, so that kind of creeped me out a little bit. But, yeah, that makes sense. In the static section.
You people make me sick. We're never coming back. Don't.
It's Charles, Kathy.
I don't think I need to manipulate this particular voice recording.
Okay, so I can only stick to the one with Charles's voice. It's Charles. I mean, I don't know if he would actually say it's Charles to his daughter, but we'll see. Just call Kathy. Bye.
I should probably greet my intended recipient first.
Fine. Hello, Erica. It's Charles. Just where's call? Call Kathy.
Almost. Just a few more tweaks. That should work.
There we go. Hello, Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye.
I'll just reuse the same tape and place the modified message at the end.
Hello, Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye.
I wonder if it would have done it
All right,
eventually.
the forged message should now be at the end of the original tape.
Yeah, I wonder if it would have done it eventually, even if we kept getting it wrong. Or maybe it just counts for like a certain amount of the correct words that were used that should be in it. Like we had hello Erica, and then Kathy. Call Kathy, basically. Oh, we also have it's. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I wonder if we just got like a certain amount right, then it just chooses the rest. Okay. Let's give it a call. Give Erica a call and leave the message. Click, 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 click.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Hello, Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Hi, Erica. This is Kathy Rain. I spoke to your father. He asked me to get in touch with you and said he would call ahead. You can reach me at 555-8352. Bye. Your move, Erica.
But are we also trying to
Now
get in touch
that's
with
some out of
Charles?
the box thinking.
Yep, just might be silly enough to work. Well, time for a break. Gotta eat something before I pass out.
Okie dokie. I'll stay here and keep digging.
Breakfast
All right,
sounds good.
see you in a bit. Hey.
Hey!
So, any progress with the search?
Yeah, I was able to identify that flower. It's called the red scythe, or Rosea falcus. I discovered that there was a small nature
Rosea
reserve near
falcus.
Conwell Springs, which was established in '89. The red scythe is on their list of endangered plants. I made a photocopy of the botany book page in case you want it later.
Appreciate
That's
it.
something. I should go check it out. Maybe I can narrow down the place where that picture was taken.
My thoughts exactly. Here you go. The nature reserve is marked out on this map.
Jeez, you've been busy.
Well, you know, beats homework.
Amen to that. And, good work, Eileen.
Happy to help. So what...
Oh, hang on. I'll go get that.
Okie dokie.
Hello?
This is Erica Wade calling for Kathy Rain.
Speaking.
Miss Rain, this is terribly awkward. I realize now how rude I was before. I wanted to apologize and ask if there is anything I can do.
Apology accepted. You can start by answering a few questions.
Very well.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky? It may be an Air Force call sign.
I can't say that I do. Father had many friends in the Air Force, but no one I can recall by that name.
What can you tell me about Mr. Wade?
My father is a great man. He has so many ideas, so much left to realize, which makes it hurt so much more to see him like this.
See him like what?
The illness and everything, of course.
Right. Yeah, it must be hard.
Oh, yes, indeed. I wish he wouldn't be so stubborn with his treatment. He could go to any state-of-the-art hospital, but insists on being treated in that backwater clinic in Conwell Springs.
The community clinic in the middle of town?
Yes, It's like he's given up and is just waiting for the inevitable to happen.
What do you know about Lily Meyer's art?
Oh, that little girl had a twisted mind, let me tell you that. Oh, my father used to have a few pieces of hers in his collection. Horrible things. I couldn't understand why he ever decided to procure them in the first place.
You say used to have. Did he get rid of the paintings?
Oh, either that or he put them in storage somewhere. I haven't seen them for years. I never bothered to ask him why. Glad to be rid of them, quite frankly.
What do you know about Lily Myers?
She was a young artist who lived somewhere in Conwell Springs. Killed herself, if I recall correctly. Dreadful thing. But other than that, not much. We never knew the family.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather that night in '81?
Not really, no. But what I do know is how it destroyed Father.
It did?
Oh, yes. The two of them were great friends once. And when Joseph was hurt, they hadn't been talking for some time. Father always hoped they would be able to reconnect one day. He kept putting it off, believing they had time. But in the end, it never happened.
It's the way it goes
So,
sometimes.
what were things like back when they were still good friends?
Oh, they were like peas in a pod. Always sharing their war stories and laughing together. In a way, Joseph became the uncle I never had. He was around a lot when Father went out on business trips. Later on, I even met you a few times, when you were just a baby.
I don't remember any of that.
Oh, no matter, you were so little then.
Erica, I have to ask, why were you so defensive on the phone earlier when I tried to reach out?
Oh, I don't know, Kathy. Our families haven't been in touch for a long time. I don't remember exactly when it happened, but we all started drifting apart. My guess is that it had to do with Father's growing wealth. Friendship needs common ground, and we started living in different worlds. What happened to your grandfather was the final nail in the coffin. Father just couldn't bear seeing him like that, neither alive nor dead.
Do you know anything about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
It's the one and only church in Conwell Springs. I was baptized there, and I married my husband there.
Anything out of the ordinary about them?
Oh, not really. They seem like a typical church to me.
All right, I guess that's it.
Okay, that's all I needed.
Very well. Feel free to call back if you have any more questions.
All right. Wade is in Conwell Springs. He's being treated in the clinic.
Yeah, that's the main piece of information that we got out of it, other than the falling out between
That was Erica Wade. Her
grandfather
father is
and
being
Charles.
treated at the clinic in Conwell Springs.
Being treated? He's sick?
Looks that way. Small miracle they managed to keep it out of the press.
Yeah, I suppose you're returning to talk to him?
It'll have to be tomorrow. It's quite late for that now.
I suppose. Scrabble?
Oh, you're so on. I will crush you.
You're off your game today. Is everything all right?
Oh, shut up. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
Oh, up late, thinking about your grandpa and everything?
Not just that, I keep having this bad dream. Well, it's not exactly a dream. It's something that actually happened.
Oh? What is it?
I'm not sure I should tell you.
You can trust me. Whatever it is, I promise I won't judge.
Well, it's your funeral. So, I used to be 16 and also pregnant. Oh no, I broke it.
Please go on.
Well, seeing as how I don't actually have a 5-year-old, you can probably put 2 and 2 together.
You had an abortion.
Sure did. Major pain in the ass too, but hey, couldn't let that pregnancy go untreated.
I'm glad you're telling me, but I really wish you hadn't done that, Kathy. Who was the, you know, the...
Wow.
I don't actually know his name. Could probably pick out his Johnson in a lineup, though.
Oh, ew!
Sorry. But yeah, you have to see that the situation wasn't great, parenthood-wise.
I respect your decision, but you know how I feel about this.
You asked.
That guy up there, he's pro-life. And I'm with him.
I get that. I gotta say, you're being really cool about this, E. I was expecting you to clutch your cross, flip the table, and storm off or something.
I'm not a walking stereotype, you know.
Says the red-headed nerd with the glasses.
Ha ha. But Kathy, if you keep having that nightmare, perhaps you should talk to somebody about it.
Maybe. But I doubt obsessing over it is very healthy either. Your turn, E.
Oh, fine. Oh, I play Apricot Orange. Yay, bingo. 67 points.
Bingo.
Well, ain't that fucking peachy.
Keeping it in the
At
fruit
least it's
family.
not sour grapes.
Touché.
That night, Kathy dreams.
A tainted one approaches. Is it time?
I'm sorry, what?
Yes. A fire that burns so bright. It is almost unbearable to see. Indeed. It seems the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Shall we sculpt some flesh friends, then? Very well. I will attend to the threshold.
Wow, they're hypnotic. Finished day 2. September 27, 1995, day 3. What are you even dreaming about, Kathy? Jesus.
Good morning, sunshine.
Please tell me I dreamt all those Scrabble losses last night.
3 times in a row.
Rub it in, why don't you? I'll just go strangle myself now.
Oh, you. Don't be a sore loser. So what's the plan today?
Mr. Wade is the plan. I'll head for the clinic right away. While I'm at it, I'm gonna check out the church and the nature reserve.
Okie dokie. What can I do to help?
Why don't you continue looking into the lights? I have a feeling they're the key to solving all of this. You could also look up the history of Conwell Springs in general, see if anything unusual has been going on.
I'll get right on it.
Great. Thanks, E.
Oh, by the way, don't forget to check out the page I gave you about the red scythe. It's a pretty interesting flower.
Right. Yeah.
All right, well, that concludes day 2. I think a new location added. I think we'll go ahead and call it here for now, and we'll pick it up next episode on day 3. So that makes this one just under an hour compared to my recent uploads. That's, it's a little short and sweet. But yeah, it's a little bite-sized bit. If you enjoy my videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that way you're notified of more in the future. And if you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up. Help me get some bonus points with the algorithm. Bump me up. Alright, anyway, I will catch y'all in the next video. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love y'all. Bye.